Thiruvannamalai, the sacred mount called Arunachala, the mountain of fire, is the mountain of attention, of great attention, that the human beings want this attention in order to live a divine consciousness. The problem is we don't live the divine consciousness, and this is called the fall in Christianity. We have fallen from Eden consciousness, heaven consciousness, into human consciousness. And the human consciousness is the problem for diseases, unhappiness, pain, and death. It has been my meditation ever since I started coming to this earth plane, not only in this lifetime, but in all my lifetimes, to end pain for humanity. And I'm particularly happy during this incarnation, because in this incarnation I have the energy, the disposition, and the ability to end pain. And science has done so far, never before, to that level to make humanity to end suffering. And on this day, I want to give you the assurance that we are on the threshold of a new civilization. We call it a golden age. At the beginning of the year, 2008, and I announced it is the year of miracles. We are not going to live by sweat. We have sweated and pain has not come to an end. Everyone goes through pain on a daily basis, whether it is physical, mental, emotional, a pain coming from abandonment, lack of relationship. There are ever so many pains that we have. And what's the way to end? It's not going to be just by human means. It's going to be only through the divine interference. The divine has to interfere in order to end suffering, because the golden age does not belong to the humans. It belongs to the divine. That's why My Lord's Prayer says, "My Lord, thy rule has to come on this earth plane, just as it is in heaven." Why? Because in heaven there is no suffering. And who is going to establish the kingdom of peace and happiness? And that is through God's coming and participating in the transformation process. And how is the transformation going to be? It will be very quick. It is not through by cause and effect. It is not through lapse of time. It's not through logic. It's not through science and technology alone. It is going to be through the divine participating in science, in technology, and in super science and super technology. And that super science and super technology is miracles. Miracles belong to the super science and super technology. It's not that miracles are totally illogical. They have a logic of their own, but that logic belongs to Shiva. And this happens, miracles happen on this night, especially as I am speaking to you, and most people in the United States are listening to this call that I am making from India. I was up all night, and I don't even remember that I was up all night. And here it is morning time, and it is evening, night time for you in the United States, and I know that there are people from all over the world listening this call. But let me tell you that those who happen to listen to this, they have been able to do this, not because they made an attempt to do it, it is because the divine made it possible to listen to this. Because to listen to my words on this day is very auspicious. Something will go very deep into your consciousness. In